to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we have sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. They're in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
If everything we were taught about the mother crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
You've lost a letter.
Not just a letter. I lost everything.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? Nothing, that's what. Worst of all, that letter I...
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are... No. I'll just have to own up to...
Fine.
Are you serious?
It sounds like the hideaway could use those.
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the book. If you can find everything, and if you can find...
If it's there.
Wonderful. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales.
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
And to send a message.
courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. No idea if it was your letter, but you never...
which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me.
To the village, then.
I'll have you know, malling the village entry is no small task.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
I'll call you. Did Master Quint him something? The shad's all salted and smoked.
A whole day on the line and they're still not flying.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back.
What can I interest you in today? I hope it's to your liking. Keep fighting the good fight.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
What happened? Is everything all
My
right?
research could continue apace.
No, it's not.
Maybe I should just... Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and...
Found the things you dropped. Only a little worse for wear.
No, and all thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but if...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with... So I'd say you did us both a service. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid today...
To send a message.
He's never. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I'm worried about my friend, you see.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. Wait.
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you.
I'll do what I can.
Oh.
What can you tell me about?
His name is Randall. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels.
Did the grocer know his daughter?
Ah, if it isn't...
I'm looking for a bearer called Rand. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago.
Randall, you say? The porter. Though, thinking...
I'll go and look for him.
He was to meet an associate of mine. I do hope nothing's...
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
There'll be none left for me.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
I better go with us.
You all right?
The hanged man. We were attacked. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but...
Where did this happen?
Further down the road, please.
I'll do what I can.
Company.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Keep your distance, boy.
go, Torgal. Over here. Not this time.
Don't let them get away.
Keep your distance, boy. Garuda, lend me your strength. It's over. Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
What'll we do for supper?
But how did the grocer know his dog? Sun's setting fast.
They'll all be back.
Ah, there you... And? Damn it.
He's not far from the South Gate.
Of course. I knew he was brave.
And you known him long?
A while.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. And...
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know. It'd better all be here. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, something foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Make it quick. So, will it be? Should last you a good while. No scratches, all right? That it? Fine.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Clive, was it?
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do.
Well, it seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. War with a fair wind behind them. A handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Is making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause.
That's good of you, but who is this Dame?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house, and she's quite a woman.
A woman?
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting...
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, your goat at your service. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent, and there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Anyway, if you ever reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. Quick look. Always something in there.
So many
Order
uses.
well.
And how might this old soul... find for you today. What subject shall we consider today? Did you learn everything you needed?
All right. Anything catch your eye?
Oh, you're Sid's man, if I couldn't trouble you for some assistance.
That depends.
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it, man, must have been a bloody tyrant.
They're probably terrified of...
You're probably right. So?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there.
So you're the new arrivals. You're safe here.
Truly. I'm hungry.
Wait here. I'll fetch you.
Thank you.
I won't be long.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Can I have another cup, Teddy?
How many have I had?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own.
It's not for me.
Oh, my apologies. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require.
That's really all it takes.
Of course it is. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured get, well, don't keep our new comrades waiting.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this'll be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Here. Bread and wine from the tap.
May we? Truly? Such plenty.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate.
I know.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry...
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Master Quinton. I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Ah, Glor. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me.
And you need someone to solve your pet...
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little, I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quint... You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Please. Rid us.
All right.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of...
Don't tell me. Turnips for sale.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Out of our way.
Get him, boy! No mistakes. It's over. Keep your distance, boy. That's enough. Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up?
Those wasps won't be interfering with your...
Oh, thank you. Our Gotan Rouge fetches a handsome price among the vineyards were Master Quinton's idea.
Well,
I'll see that he hears of your kindness.
I've seen your face before. You're a friend.
help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think when I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back.
All right.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too. They looked a nasty bunch, though.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scab.
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. Oh. Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you on it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
Stay down! Don't let them get away!
Give them all you've got, boys. I'll be keeping my blade,
There he is.
People will think twice about pushing us around again. Thanks. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I...
But you weren't.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe.
I see.
Just as you did today.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next...
Right. We've got work to do for to make this place...
There he is.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drakeshead is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off?
What'll we do for supper?
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
Keep your distance, boy. It's over. That's what you want. Give them all you've got, boy. Garuda! That's enough. No holding back. Not this time. Give them all you've got, Flames to me! Don't let them get away! There. Northreach. Let's make this quick. Keep your distance, boy. Garuda, lend me your strength! Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Not this time. Don't let them get away. You're finished! all you've got, boy. Not this time. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away. Not this time. Give them all you've got, boy. It's over!
Don't let them get away!
Give them all you've got, boys!
Don't let them get away!
Wake wins! Give them all you've got, boy! It's over!
Excellent. Another fight. Don't let them get away.
Give them all you've got, boy! Stay down!
Don't let them get away.
That's enough!
Don't let them get away.
Stay down! Keep your distance, boy!
Let's make this quick.
It's over! Keep your distance, boy. Stay down. Give me fire! Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. That's enough. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. It's over.
did you say was in these pies?
Welcome, good... Bugger off, Brandy. Can't you see?
Plum, for the apple of your eye.
You there! Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
Welcome, welcome. I'll be here if you need me.
You want something, you come back with your master. I won't sell to some...
You won't find carpets like this in the... A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
However do they get that colour?
Are you gonna buy something or not? What the hell are you doing?
Tut-tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
That's the day done then. And the Vale. Hotter, you bleeding shit!
Halt! Who goes next?
It's over.
What are you playing at, Branded?
Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got for it. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got for it. Don't let them get away.
Don't let them get away. Too slow. Too slow. An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked. You're not welcome here. Don't let them get away. Must I do everything around here? That's enough. You will not take these.
them all you've got, boy.
Snakes. Get him, boy.
Don't let them get away.
Stay down.
Wait. You're not one of us.
Let them get away.
It's over. That's enough.
You will pay for what you've done!
Stay down. Give them all you've got, boy. Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full? Excellent. That's enough.
Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy.
Think I might see you tonight?
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd...
You saw her before she disappeared?
The day before. She'd lost her comb. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell. You see, Tatienne was an orphan. And
So she was upset.
and I didn't lend her my shoulder. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's up.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls, and you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered.
I'm told you she... Did she...
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet. She did mention a name.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne, she thought about saying something. But the Dane was so proud.
This man from the garrison.
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you. Might I trouble you for something?
And who exactly would I...
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble... I have business beyond these walls, but and who better than... Would you be willing...
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and...
Nothing dangerous, I...
Why, of course not. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, strongly advise...
Think I might see you tonight?
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me.
That's the day done then. Drinks unavailable.
No one's allowed through the gate.
Fruit's not getting any fresh.
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded.
I have a delivery from Etienne.
Why didn't you say so? Sorry about the welcome. Here.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest.
I have no business.
Well, I have business with you.
I do not know you.
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or...
Fine. This is lighter than...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth...
Come, treat yourself.
Fresh fish!
Give me one of
All
those
from the Sea of Grace this...
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind.
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. And...
All this for a drink.
not just any drink. The guards find that, they'll seize it, but Etienne likes it. Tell him there's more where that came from.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
like a plum for the apple of your...
With reds, whites...
With the right to confiscate any objects.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Ah, you have...
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. That...
You don't say.
You mean the crystals?
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall...
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth. Hence the thriving market. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hard...
I think you're doing what you believe.
Yeah, indeed. A reward for a job well done. I thank you. As...
Did one of them get on the...
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Just hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Fools there, nigh on.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelon...
All right.
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, not for the want of coin. Simple fare cost little more than a pittance. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces, and despite my best attempts at secrecy. Which brings me to my request.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal here. Delivered. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed.
You won't be staying, then?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there.
And you plan on traveling to Moor?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause... You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not... There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
It's not been half a moon since Bellum.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. I don't eat it here, though.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him.
That's something at least.
Sergeant's got it in for us. Where's your commanding...
Well, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind.
I'm just passing through.
That'll be why he's strutting about like it.
The Dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say those... How about it, Branded?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I...
Fine.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding... Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you... Now...
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. Alright, so you know one end of a blade from the other.
The Empire will never fall! Stay down!
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How'd a bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
I know he went to hold my tongue for a start.
It's only got potential. I'll give you that.
Stay down!
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no?
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this,
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a branded. The sergeant may be a surly bastard.
What do you reckon Yannick's done to upset the
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. You need to leave.
Branded! Who told you to arrest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me...
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
And wait. As will my hunger.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard!
All right. Are you here for business?
Business. Though not...
Ah, so just as well. I hear his...
So he really is a...
There was a time when he was the Vale's most He was one of the only people round here who seemed...
Rare for one in his...
A fact not wasted on the dame. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but...
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
back to the pens with you. I need you fit for the morrow's harvest.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You heard me. Shift your off. You, branded. Here, now. You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? Well, don't just...
All right.
Where am I? He's over that way, towards...
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Fall!
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. Your father will have you whipped for this.
What is this?
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only
Having fun.
Why are you still speaking?
The wolf's work, no doubt. Someone needs to put an end to this.
You, Brandy, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? That wolf was... You are the entertainment.
Nor am I.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not...
You're not the Branded I bought. Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm beholden to no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another.
I'm wasting my time, but I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. Never gets any easier. Burying.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Fits you here.
Gladly.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. How can they think so little of...
Simple. Because bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. Still.
Father! Father!
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Same with bearers. Fed or not, the realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. Till then.
Stay down! Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. You're finished. It's over. Give them all you've got, boy.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Weren't expecting any new brandy until the new.
Buy, sell, or be gone. And good riddance.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Well, go on then.
One of her courtesans has gone missing. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is...
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way, but only one's been seen quarrelling.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. If you seek him out, fact is, folks round here would sooner act, and that's even with the dame's brooch.
Understood.
Have you seen my Chloe? I
I let her out of her pen while I did my chores. I think she's lost.
I can't promise I'll find her, but...
She's beautiful white hair. And she likes walking in the wheat. Oh, she must be starving too.
In that case... There's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields?
A brand? Why should I help you?
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet.
Chloe, is it? Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's...
The windmill.
Off with you now.
Chloe? More brown than white. Is that... someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption. The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time, Chloe. Why did you already turn into a rock? I only knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until...
Is that all she was to you? A plaything?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand...
But, Dad...
They do. Parents that give, but you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away.
What's this? A branded?
I come to you from Northreach.
Why?
Rumour has it you were seen arguing with a soldier
Yeah, he had a comb, which he... but old though it was, an antique, it most certain. I stood firm, however, and for all.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens...
My thanks.
Not at all. Be sure and tell her, won't you?
Pull that clean.
It smells of death here, Torgor. Wolves. I can't let them get any closer to the village.
That's enough. Stay down. Not this time. Give them all you've got, boy. Farewell.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night.
You?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd, by the looks of things.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to...
If you mean this comb...
He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stopped.
Wed? Where would they have gone? And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for when the lads come to collect Yannick's body.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. Speaking of which, could you tell her what happened?
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Look here, men. This Branded would be so bold as to seek passage into our holy capital. Were he accompanied by his master, we might be compelled to grant it. But alas, he is alone. And the law regarding masterless Branded is clear. Unless he wishes us to take him into custody, I suggest he return to his owner. Immediately.
Be gone!
If it was a message that...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that they said they would meet you at a little chapel.
Thank you, but... I was on my way to see...
You... I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan, but rarely do such tales.
I found this with Tatienne.
Thank you for returning it.
I should go.
Before you do, I have the veil counts among its patrons, according to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it?
I will. Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Not this time.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Not this time. Not this time. Too slow. Too slow.
heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.